Let's go. It is. And they should be here about what, 125?
Something like that, yes.
Just for me, okay. So my name is Christion Willett. I am the voice of my generation. I'm approved by myself, and that means that I'm not scared of anything. Now, when I tell people that I'm approved, what do you think I mean when I say I'm approved by myself?
You know who you are.
That's a good one. What else? I heard somebody else. What else? I believe in myself. What else?
You have self-confidence?
I got self-confidence. So the reason I say that I'm approved is because I have confidence in myself. I have confidence in who I am. That means everything that I do, I believe that I can do it. That means I take on every single day and I wake up and I know who I am and I don't let anyone tell me that I'm not. So the first thing I want to let you know with me being here is that when you wake up in the morning and when you look yourself in the mirror, you need to say, I'm approved. Everybody say, I'm approved.
I'm approved.
When you say, I'm approved, I need you to say it like you mean it. Say, I'm approved.
I'm approved.
The reason that you say, I'm approved, because a lot of times people like to point at you and tell you what you can't do. Raise your hand if you done had a lot of people in your life say, you can't do this. You're not big enough. Everybody in here. That's why you always tell yourself, I'm approved. So that's why I say I'm approved. And the reason I say I'm the voice of my generation, because I want to speak up for all of us. How old is it? What's the oldest person in here? Say your age.
15.
15. I'm 21. I was just in high school. I'm speaking for us. I'm speaking for the youth. I'm speaking for my generation so that we can make a change, so that we can be impactful, so that we can be powerful. When I was your age, there was some motivational speakers that was 30, 40 years old. He didn't know or he didn't care what I was really going through. But I know what y'all are going through because I went through the same things. I'm going through them now. I know what music y'all like to listen to. I listen to the same music. I know what sports y'all like to listen to. I know what the type of dances y'all like. That's why I come here. That's why I want to be with you guys, because I relate to you all. And so the first thing I want to do today is, before I start talking, raise your hand if you want to be successful. Right? Okay. All right, put your hands down. Raise your hand if you think you know what it takes to be successful. Got a few people. Okay. Now what I want to do first is I want everybody to close their eyes. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to think about what being successful looks like. I want everybody to close their eyes. And I want them to think about the people in your family, what your success could do for them. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to dream about everything that you've ever wanted. Don't listen. Do not limit your dreams right now. Do not limit your dreams. If you want a Bugatti one day, dream about a Bugatti. If you want to live in a mansion right now, dream about a mansion. Because once you start dreaming like this, it don't stop. You want to go to the NFL, dream about going to the NFL. You want to be a lawyer, a doctor, you want to go to college, dream about going to college. I want you to close your eyes and dream right now. Now keep your eyes closed. I want you to raise your hand right now if you're doing everything you can in school to be successful. I want you to raise your hands right now if you have all A's and all B's. Good. Close your eyes, close your eyes. I want you to raise your hand right now if you met everybody eyes closed. Be honest, be real, come on. Raise your hand right now if you got C's and D's. Raise your hand right now if you got F's. I want you to raise your hand right now if your grades can be way better if you just actually applied yourself just a little bit. Raise your hand right now if you can have all A's if you really try hard. All right, close your eyes. Everybody open your eyes. All right, good. So the first thing I want to talk to you all about, you all should have did an assessment yesterday about professionalism. And what I want to tell you is, the first step in order of being successful is becoming a professional. Okay? So for instance, I'm not going to say a name, but I seen a young man walking here with his pants down like this. You can't expect to be successful and you come a certain way, you dress a certain way, you look a certain way, or you bring a certain attitude. What if I would have came in here with some raggedy jeans on, with my t-shirt hanging out? What y'all would have said to me? Who is this clown? Who is this? Y'all would have been like, what is he doing here? Why is he here? But I came like this, and I promise you, everybody in here respected me before I even talked. I was just on campus 30 minutes ago. I got people looking at me saying, man, look at him. They like, bro, you look so nice. Just because I'm dressed like this. So the first thing I want you to understand, to be successful, it's about representation. Everybody say representation.
Representation.
Now listen, the way you represent yourself and what you promote, that is who you are. So if you want to be successful, if you want to live out your dreams, you got to represent yourself as someone who is success. You got to represent yourself as someone who means something. You got to represent yourself as someone who's important. If you got somebody who walking in somewhere, he's representing himself with his pants down, with his shirt hanging off, his shirt all loose, do we see success in him? No. That's the first level of success. I got to see success in you. When I wake up and look in the mirror, when I get dressed, I got to see myself successful. That's the first thing I got to do if I ever want to be successful. If I want to win in life, I got to make sure that I'm coming to the table doing everything I can to let people know, hey, he wants to be successful before I even open my mouth. And that's the way you dress. That's your attitude. That's the way you walk. That's the way you come into a building. That's the way you do your hair. Success is a look. And I'm telling you today, the first thing we need to do to be successful is to understand we got to be professionally dressed. We can't sag our pants. We can't wear the too short, the skirts. We can't do that, ladies, men. We got to be successful. And I know everybody in here is capable of that type of success. The next thing I want to talk about is your attitude. To be successful, it takes a certain mindset. Everything I do, I want to be great at. That means if me and you right now was going to play rock, paper, scissors, I want to beat you every single time. And I'm going to bring a great attitude about beating you because I want to be successful. Because sometimes in life, when you truly want to be successful, you have to outwork the next person. You can't be the same like everybody else. If you want to play, if you want to be in the game, you got to outwork the next person. So to be successful, I need you to say, I got to have character.
I gotta have character.
Say, I got to have character.
I gotta have character.
When you want to be successful, you got to be the type of person who comes to play. You play fair, you play smart, and you play hard. I don't care about what the other people are doing. I don't care about what they saying about me. I don't care about what another speaker got to say about me. But when I come, I'm going to respect everything he say, and I'm going to prove him wrong every single day. So when you want to be successful, it's about proving the haters wrong. Everybody say, I got haters.
I got haters.
But they're not going to stop me. It's about proving your haters wrong. So that means all the people who don't want to see you successful, they are your haters. And the way you prove them wrong is you come with a good attitude. When you can come with a good attitude, that kill your haters so bad inside. When he see all the hate that you throwing at him, it can't even faze you. All the hate that he putting on you, it don't even faze you not one bit. That's going to kill him so bad inside. So we got to understand, when we want to be successful, we got to have character and we got to be professional. Because when I walk into a job interview, when I walk into a business, when I want to start a company, when I walk into the bank, if I'm not dressed right, if I'm running in my mouth, if I'm not coming in there with character, who's going to give me a loan to start a business? Who's going to want to hire me if I walk in with my pants sagging down? Who's going to want to give me a job if I walk in like I'm better than somebody? I don't have character. I don't got respect for people. Who's going to want to hire me?
No one.
No one, thank you. So the level of success that I'm talking about, it starts with professionalism, knowing who you are, knowing how to dress for success, and then it starts with your character, being a good person, being a person who can take on any hit and not hit back, being a person who can just love on somebody when all they do is hate. And I want to tell y'all right now, the biggest way to be successful is you got to have your why.
Why are you being successful?
Why you want to be successful.
Yeah.
What do you think I mean, have your why?
Because it's going to encourage you every day.
Exactly. Raise your hand if you live with your mom or you stay with your parents or some type of family. And that you know, they love you. You got a loving family. You got someone who cares about you. Raise your hand if you know your family or that person needs something to be in a better situation. Now, when I say my why, when you have your why, it should motivate you every single day to want to be successful. Hey, I just had a great time with the students, man. I just, tried my best to give them everything I had to motivate them, to encourage them to be the best people that they can be. And, that's my mission, that's my goal. And that's what I do every single day, is just motivate and try to change lives. So I want to thank all the students that just listen, for giving me the time and just the attention that, they need and that I need so that I can feed them, so that they can take in from me. And that's what I do. I motivate people. I love people. And I just want to continue to keep doing this, and I hope there's more days like this. This was a great turnout. It was an amazing experience. And I got the video, so man, it's great. So thank you, man. Appreciate that.